Well, I think controlled aggression is very, very important when you're in a short-handed game, if you can have such a thing. But the most aggressive player in a two-handed game is probably the favored player at this point.
Queen 8-10 is the flop. Johnny Chan bets 40,000. Will Eric Seidel be aggressive again? You bet. He calls the 40, and he raises 50. So it's $50,000 to Chan to stay in this hand. The flop, Queen 8-10, once again. Johnny Chan will take his time, figuring out the odds for all possible combinations. Remember, 2 more cards to come, 4th Street and 5th Street. And Chan will put in the 50,000. So the pot is right. And now, as 4th Street comes up a 2 of spades, let's reveal the hole cards of both players. Johnny Chan, Jack 9, and Eric Seidel, Queen 7. Johnny Chan had a straight on the flop. Eric Seidel with a pair of queens. Eric Seidel cannot win this hand, and yet he doesn't know it. Chan is trying to sucker him in by taking his time. Oh, look at that look of the defending champ. And now 5th Street, a 6 of diamonds, no help. Johnny Chan has a queen high straight. Will Eric Seidel fall for the bait? Yes, he's going all in, and Chan has him. Johnny Chan, the master, turns over his card, and once again, Johnny Chan has done it. And for Eric Seidel, he can only look and wonder what might have been.
The duel in the desert continues. We rock on. Both players looking a little fatigued at this point, maybe a little agitated, especially Kevin McBride there from Florida, the big underdog in this event, playing, of course, against Scotty Nguyen.
And Scotty's got all the chips, except maybe for, about 600,000 maybe at this point that Kevin's holding. And Kevin makes it 100,000 to go. Action goes back to Scotty, and he's there.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get a flop.
Ooh, interesting flop.
Yeah, 998. Flop comes 998. Scotty checks. And Kevin comes out firing.
What, he's probably representing like maybe a high pair or an ace-king or...
Well, he raised before the flop. You
That's
should have
right.
2 big cards, something like that. Maybe a pair.
Here he comes now. Hey, Phil, how you doing? What do you think of this hand?
Getting money ready to raise here. Oh, I guess not. He makes a lot of moves like that, doesn't he?
How much you got left, man?
Maybe.
That's how much have you got?
Constantly trying to make Kevin talk.
Mm-hmm.
350 maybe? Is that right, Jack?
It's okay.
Why did he throw it away?
Look at this. Scotty calls 100,000. Boy, oh boy, I have no idea what Scotty has at this point. I mean, he's given indications like he has like a 9 or an 8 or something. I mean, we'll find out now whether Scotty has a...
That's 100,000.
Oh my God, what is going on here? Could Scotty be slow playing a 9 here, Vince?
I think that's the play, if he does have a 9 or an 8.
Oh my God.
This card's an 8.
Scotty just moved all in.
Scotty bets all in.
I think Scotty has a 9 here, and I think he's going to get, well, we'll see if he gets called or not.
You think Kevin could have an overpair now?
I don't have any idea. This is a very interesting hand here.
You call gonna be all over, baby.
I call. I play the board.
Kevin calls.
Scotty's got a 9.
Scotty's got a 9.
Scotty's our new world champion.
Wow, what a hand here. Scotty played this hand really well. He flopped trip 9s here, and he just checked it. He trapped the man who's been doing all the trapping, by the way.
You tough, Ed. You played well. You played well. You're tougher than I am. You played well.
I thought Scotty may have had something powerful here.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, that's impressive.
A lot of supporters for Scotty. A lot of supporters.
What did Kevin have in his hand?
He brought his whole family here.
Approaching 1:30 in the morning. Final table has taken 11 hours or so to this point.
Don't do it.
Chris Moneymaker's going to do it anyway. Reaches for 100,000 chips with a king 7. Sam Farha with a queen 9. We'll call that bet.
When it's heads up, odd things happen.
Flop comes 9-2-6. Farha has made a pair of 9s. Chris Moneymaker has nothing and checks for Farha as well. The turn is an 8.
And now they both have a spade draw.
300,000 from Sam Farha,
who has the pair of 9s, and Moneymaker also has a straight draw and will raise.
There's a 300. No, I raise.
very adamant about his raise.
Indeed. He's still stacking chips. It's a big raise.
5 more.
500,000 is the raise.
It's quite a play. It's sort of a semi-bluff. He still could get there on a straight draw or flush draw, but he has nothing right now, and Sam comes right on in.
We're going to see the river card.
You said it's going to be over soon.
It may well be, and is a 3 of hearts.
Moneymaker doesn't get to either draw, and the pair of 9s is best.
I'm all in.
Chris Moneymaker going all in with nothing.
A stunning play from Moneymaker, who missed his draws, has nothing, and now has put Sam Farha all in. He would have to put all his chips in, and if he lost this pot, he would be out of the tournament. Moneymaker bluffed at this once, and Farha came. He's now bluffing at it again.
You must have missed your flush, huh?
Sam's absolutely right.
This would be a tough, tough call for Sammy.
Is Chris bluffing this time?
No.
He ain't bluffed all night.
No.
It's quite a predicament for Sammy. He has a pair of 9s. It's the best hand, but he can't know that. And if he calls this bet and loses, we're playing for the World Championship. If he's wrong, he's out of it. He's the runner-up. So it's really tough just to sit here and call with a pair of 9s, particularly when Moneymaker has made 2 big bets in a row.
I'll make a crazy call on you. Could be the best hand.
Sam Farha trying to draw something out of Chris Moneymaker, but he's like a statue, afraid to make any sort of move.
Sam, you want to save yourself, you won't call.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, Sam.
Don't do it.
He is not going to do it. Chris Moneymaker bluffs Sam Farha out of a big stack of money.
And considering this situation, I know we're early in the century, but that's the bluff of the century. What a play from Chris Moneymaker.
Price of poker is going to go high now.
I figure it would.
Well, it's 50-50. I almost called you.
I'll turn my head.
Sorry?
You can tell me what you had, I'll turn my head.
No, I don't care. He asked me what I have. I said I had a pair, big pair, and a flush draw. Queen high flush. But
Queen high flush draw. If I make it. And pair.
A pair?
Queens.
A pair of queens. There wasn't, you have 2 queens in your hand? There wasn't a queen on the board, was there? No, the highest card was a 10.
I had queens in my hand.
You had queens in your hand.
Nice try, Sam.